There I was, enjoying my flight. No food, no energy, but suddenly I found bucked up energy drinks and protein drinks that were insanely delicious. I wasn't just surviving, I was thriving. But, like all good things, my time on the island was coming to an end. Although I missed that island, I still feel like $1,000,000.
Are you the world's baddest man? Earn your place in the toughest tournament on the planet. This brutal war of survival ends in a live event where the toughest fighters battle for their share of the life-changing $20 million prize pool. No gloves, no mercy, no excuses. Join the BKFC's World's Baddest Man tournament now.
Okay, so this is a true story from the Alp archives. Actually, this happened a week ago today. Sitting having coffee with my wife, my hot blonde wife, and she throws in an Alp, 9 milligram tropical fruit, and she looks me straight in the face and says verbatim, "I can't believe there was a time when I didn't have Alp. Thank you for making it." She actually said that to me. Alp, she'll thank you for it. Get some at alppouch.com.
Stewart, Gigliotti, August 29th, where? In Fenway Park.
The man, I run this. I am the king of Bare Knuckle Fighting Championship.
And right back from Gigliotti.
And Kai Stewart, I want that strap. Come get me, baby. I'm #1.
Boston, Massachusetts, from the Freedom Trail to the sparkling waters of Boston Harbor, where American history meets a city driven by grit, innovation, and championship tradition. Welcome to historic Fenway Park. Of course, home to the world-famous Boston Red Sox, 8 world championships, and on August 29th, the most exciting combat sport in the world, Bare Knuckle Fighting Championship. And welcome to the official press conference for BKFC 92, all set for Saturday, August 29th, right here at the oldest, most historic ballpark in America, Fenway Park. What an honor it is for BKFC to be here. And of course, we have some incredible gladiators here. We're gonna break some news tonight. And of course, we're gonna let these fighters talk it out, do some face-offs, a lot to get to. And of course, that event is going to be historic, the biggest of its kind, fighting right on home plate here in Fenway Park. Never been done. It's happening on August 29th. We're very excited about it. And of course, this is the very first event in the state of Massachusetts, the Commonwealth of Massachusetts. It all happens on August 29th. Bare knuckle fighting has finally come to Massachusetts. It's a beautiful thing. And folks, we are going to talk to all the fighters here. We are going to get to your questions. We have some media in attendance, so we're going to get to that as well. We have fantastic sponsors that make everything possible here. That, of course, being Bucked Up, iHeartRadio, Fubo TV, TickPick, Ball Boys, and Rasha. And if you want to be in attendance, do you want to be a part of history, you just go to bkfc.com and get your tickets today. They will go fast. This is a major event for this company and for the city of Boston. With that being said, let's introduce some of these incredible fighters here. And we're going to start here on the dais. This Montana-born king of the ring has developed his own style of bare knuckle fighting, constantly evolving to the tune of 9-0. His 6th title defense on August 29th. Ladies and gentlemen, all hail the king, King Kai Stewart. Gloves or no glove, this Massachusetts combat sports prodigy is a killer. After a banner boxing career, he dropped the gloves and hasn't tasted defeat. Won a world title and TKO'd 5 of his 6 victims. Here in Fenway, he'll look to claim BKFC gold. He is Harry, the Hitman Gigliotti. For 13 years, this Brockton, Mass-born fighter set a standard in the UFC. A fierce standard that led to 15 wins and countless fight of the nights and performance bonuses. Now he enters the squared circle for the very first time in a mecca of sports, Fenway Park. Let's welcome Joe Lauzon. Next, from MMA standout to bare knuckle beast, this lightweight fighter from Plymouth, Massachusetts is 2-0 in the BKFC, looking better every time out. He'll try to go 3-0 against Elijah Harris on August 29th. Slippery Pete, Peter Barrett. Another crossover star from MMA, this fighter from Somerville has been dynamite when the gloves come off. 4-0, all knockouts, and now looks to climb even higher in the featherweight ranks. Here is Rico DeSciullo. Brockton, Mass has produced some real fighters, and it's looking like this next young man is indeed for real. His first time in BKFC was Knucklemania 4, where he went to war with David Diaz to a bloody draw. Now he returns to his own neck of the woods to shed blood here in the shadow of the Green Monster, Sugar Shane Jordan. Straight out of Springfield, this hard-hitting middleweight has been a force in the cage and then went off in BKFC. Now 4-1, a win could put him in conversation for a golden opportunity. Here's the Gorilla Ninja, Pat Casey. Boston through and through, this former MMA standout is ready to make history. That's right, on August 25th, he makes his debut in BKFC in baseball's most legendary venue. Please welcome James Murren. This Brazilian heavyweight bomber is all power. 2-1 in the BKFC with wins over Aleem Whitfield and Juan Figueroa, and every fight has ended definitively. Back with a vengeance, it's Guilherme Viana. And his opponent comes to us from Southbridge, Mass. After success in boxing, MMA, and dirty boxing, he finally gets to go under the brightest lights of the BKFC and the lights at Fenway Park. This is Robinson Perez. And of course, we can't get anything started without the man that made this all possible, the founder that brought bare knuckle fighting to the mainstream. Ladies and gentlemen, the CEO, the president, the founder, Mr. David Feldman.
Thank you, guys. Thanks, Cyrus. I appreciate this. This has been a long, hard journey for us. We started this project with 1 fight and 4 people in attendance. And on August 29th, we are going to do an event here at Fenway Park with a place where Carlton Fisk hit a home run in the 12th inning off the foul pole, a place where David Ortiz wouldn't quit and down 3-0 hit a home run to get the Boston Red Sox back in that race and win the World Series. This is a place, a city of fighters, a city that doesn't quit, and that's why it fits so well with Bare Knuckle Fighting Championship. And I'm so proud to bring this thing that we started 8 years ago right here to Fenway Park and put on the best show that Boston has ever seen. This will be the best fight night that the city of Boston ever saw. It's great. We have an unbelievable main event here. We have King Kai Stewart, who always figures out a way to win. He fights bare knuckle differently. He fights it in a style that he kind of invented himself, and he's found that nobody has been able to figure out his puzzle and that nobody's been able to beat him so far. And he gets to face Harry Gigliotti, a Boston native here, former professional boxer and undefeated bare knuckle fighter in the main event. That's going to be a fantastic matchup. And, you know, we get to also welcome, you know, for a long-awaited debut. We've talked for a couple years about this, and now here he's going to make his debut, Boston fighting legend Joe Lauzon. And as Cyrus mentioned, all the guys, we got Peter Barrett, we got Vienna versus Rob Perez is going to be a great event. We got Shane Jordan, we got Rico DeSciullo, we got Pat Casey, we got everybody here that's going to put on the best show that I think that you could ever see. This is going to be the best fight night. I promise you, the best fight night that Boston has ever seen will happen right here at Fenway Park on August 29th. Thank you very much, everybody.
All right, now I did say we were going to break a little bit of news, and of course there's so much excitement being here at Fenway, and even our great president and founder gets caught up in the excitement, but I know you want to break some news about this fight card because we have a major fight for the co-main event that we are ready to lock in here and make that announcement. So please, Mr. President, let them know.
How could I forget? I mean, I'm looking outside at the stadium, so I'm kind of enamored by this thing. But we have the co-main event is going to be for the Queen of Violence Championship. It's going to be our current Queen of Violence, Christine Faria, and she's going to take on Sophia Landy. She is the queen. There's a promotion out of the UK. It's called the King of the Street. She is the queen of the King of the Street. So truly, you're going to find out who is the true Queen of Violence here on August 29th, and I'm really looking forward to that matchup. So, you know, tune in for that, and that's going to be a great fight. We also, guys, I just want to talk a little bit about something else, then we're going to get back to Boston. We launched The World's Baddest Man. The World's Baddest Man is going to air on Fox Nation. So we launched that. We want you to go to bkfc.com and sign up for The World's Baddest Man and get your part of a $20 million prize pool from BKFC.
And that's bkfc.com/WBM. Go check it out. Get signed up. Calling all fighters from all disciplines for the world's baddest man. Now let's talk a little about with our fighters here. We're going to go to the media here in just a moment, but we like to get a question for everybody here on the dais. And of course, we got to start with our featherweight champion. And Kai, you're coming into Fenway Park looking for your 7th successful. I think is it 6 or is it 7? What is it, Kai?
That's crazy. We're going for number 7.
Number 7, right? Doing it on the biggest stage in company history. This has to be a huge honor. Fighting in Boston against Harry Gigliotti. I mean, this is a pretty huge magnitude for you in your 7th title defense.
They don't call me the king for no reason. You guys let me sell out and break records at the Hard Rock. I was the main event of the very first Dubai show as well, fit for a king, and then now, of course, the creme de la creme of venues that we're doing. Of course you guys are gonna call me to do it. I'm the king for a reason. I love this shit. I'm making it up as I go, and God has blessed me so freaking much to be able to be in the position that I'm in, and nobody can take it from me. Nobody is gonna take this from me.
Well, that's interesting that you say that, because I'm going to talk to the guy that's going to challenge you here, that wants to take it from you. You called for this fight, Harry. You want this fight. You're getting the opportunity to fight for a world championship in Fenway Park. I want you to remark on that, but then I want you to remark on Kai Stewart, because what he's done is pretty amazing, but you feel like you have all the skills to take it away from him.
I'm not impressed at all. Out with the old, in with the new. I've been around the block. I've traveled across the sea, across the pond, they say. I've fought in some of the best gypsy boxers, some of the best Pan Americans, and Kai Stewart's day is about to come to an end. So I work hard. I work my ass off. So he's in for a night, and like I said, he can talk the talk, but it's time to walk the walk on August 29th, and you're going to be handing that belt over to me, buddy.
Bro, you're 31 years old. You're unmarketable. There's no fucking way that that's happening.
Like I said, keep that stash going. It's great. It's marketable, but I'm the king here. Real.
Bro,
Real
you're
talk.
trying to do a mustache just like me, because you know that I'm the
Mustache
best in the
like
BKFC.
you.
Like
I faded my mustache.
I'm right
Your
there,
mustache sucks,
face to
dude.
face with you, and your
Queen
mustache
Kai
looks
Stewart.
like fucking
Queen
like you're
Kai
eating
Stewart,
ass or
buddy.
something.
You're gonna be handing that belt over to me, buddy. All right? And I'm gonna rip the hardest liver shot you've ever felt in your fucking life.
Fuck
I'm
you,
gonna out-jab
buddy.
you. I'm gonna out-jab you. I'm gonna outwork you. I'm gonna hit you with every angle. You've never seen anything at this pedigree. You're not even on my level. It's hilarious that you made it this far. The best guy you fought, H.D. Howard Davis.
I made him cry on the stool, so
Oh,
I'm glad that
great.
you think that he's the best.
Great. He was all right. Yeah. You outclassed him. Congratulations. I've never been outclassed. Actually, you went to a split decision and got beat by Rusty Crowder. You're lucky they saved your ass. I fucking put that guy in the hospital, broke his orbital, broke his nose, sent him off into the ambulance, and went off and had a great night. You, on the other hand, your butt face was all busted up, all cut up. You
fought him 6 months before he went to prison for
please,
drugs,
dude.
so shut the
Please,
fuck up.
Dude. Yeah. You're a fucking joke. I can't wait, buddy. I can't wait.
Well, not only do you get this main event, but you get it in Fenway Park. Harry, I just want to remark on that. What is it for you to be fighting in Fenway? I think everybody on the stage from Boston is kind of losing their mind to think that they get to fight right there on home plate. just give me your remarks on that.
Yeah, I want to say first and foremost, thank you, Dave Fellman, Nate Shook, Rick Caldwell, everybody that's made this process super easy and great. I'm glad that BKFC could make this happen. There's no better place for me, obviously my backyard, home state, and I get to do it and embarrass this kid right here at home with my family there. So it's awesome. This kid, everyone thinks he's decent. Yeah, sure, but he doesn't have the pedigree. He doesn't have the background. He's not as tough. I come from 4 generations of bloodline. You're from the fucking sticks. Go back to Montana and fucking go make a fire and go hunting or whatever the fuck you guys do out there. This is the real gritty city shit, bro. You ain't with it. I promise you.
Speaking of that, go to my YouTube, King Kai 145, all the Montana live streams. I'm the best at that shit. I love it, and that gives me the peace of mind to come out here and break these Boston bitches like him.
Well, you got somebody to your right that's actually from here. You know, it's funny you should say that. Not to make things awkward here, but...
Hey, he's bitching about these cheeseburgers from my boy Mike Chiesa. Mike Chiesa said, fuck your cheeseburgers.
Let's go to Joe Lauzon. Joe, I mean, you feel free to reply to that. That being said, here you are, you're fighting again, period. Not just fighting for BKFC, you're fighting again. What's that like? And of course, fighting here in Fenway, that just had to be something you couldn't refuse.
No, I mean, that was the big thing. You know, I'm so excited to fight at Fenway. You know, I went to college in Boston. I have a computer science degree, and now I'm fighting bare knuckle boxing at Fenway Park. So I'm excited about the entire thing. It's great to be able to fight at home.
Let me ask you this. I mean, you've been sitting and watching. Obviously, you've been retired for a little bit, been kind of training,
retired.
doing your thing.
I hate when guys say, I didn't retire. I didn't retire. I said, maybe I fight again. Maybe not. We'll see.
Fair enough. But you watched what's happened here with BKFC. I mean, you got to be pretty impressed. I mean, this thing started in Cheyenne, Wyoming, a little bitty spot, now sells out the arena in Philly, all overseas, and now we're at Fenway Park. I mean, what do you make of this rise of BKFC, just being a combat sport veteran?
You know, it's kind of crazy. I remember when I first started doing MMA when I was like 18 years old and talking to the older boxers that were there on the commission and things like that, and they're like, oh, you guys knee each other, you guys choke each other and kick and elbow and all sort of stuff. Like, that's crazy. And when I first saw bare knuckle fighting, I was like the same thing. I'm like, fuck that. I don't want to do that. I want to protect my hand and face and stuff like that. But then, you know, I have 2 gyms. I've been focused on building those the last couple of years. They're doing great. But it's kind of like, I kind of feel like it's kind of like just nice to be like, oh, I'm not a bitch. I'm going to go do something that's like a little bit scary, a little bit different. And we'll see. You know, I'm excited for it.
You might end up liking it.
You weren't calling me a bitch with a hand motion.
No, not you.
Okay. All right.
Things get real tense real quick around here. Rico DeShulo, I want to go to you, Rico. Another mass fighter here competing at Fenway Park. And you're another fighter who has called out King Kai Stewart many, many times. With this move to featherweight, is that the fight you're going for right now? Is that the motivation on Saturday the 29th?
Look, I came here to be a world champion. I've knocked out every person they put in front of me. I think I have the record for most knockdowns in 4 fights. I got 15, 16 knockdowns, all knockouts. My last performance, you know, you see, I went against a really tough kid that, you know, took a lot of damage, and I could have just coasted. I chose to get him out with a knockout because I choose to, you know, give the fans what they want, and if it's not a knockout, it's not a win for me. So I'm going out there to knock out everybody I go up against, and that's that. And whoever has the belt at 145, this is where I'm going. I don't give a fuck. I'm not here to make friends. I'm here to win a world championship, and whoever it is, I don't care who it is. I got to do what I got to do to be a world champion, and that's it.
It's a beautiful thing. Rico DeShulo ready for his moment. Pat Casey, so many fighters talk about wanting that signature moment, Pat. You know, could a statement win here at Fenway be that performance that launches you in to a title opportunity, fighting for a belt, a world title here at the BKFC?
Hello? Yeah. Well, yeah, no, this is definitely a huge opportunity for me. A big venue. I think every fight I've gotten better and better. I'm making big statements. I'm definitely one of the best guys in the 75 division. You know, there's a lot of eyes on this. A big statement, a big knockout could definitely propel me to that.
It's a beautiful thing. Let's go to Peter Barrett, another New England fighter here. You're getting to compete in one of the most famous arenas in the world. What does it mean to you? We're asking this question a lot because I can only imagine what that would be like to be a Sox fan and to be able to fight at Fenway. What does that mean to you to have this fight? What sort of pressure, what sort of angst goes into a fight like that when you fight on Saturday the 29th?
Let me set the record straight. I grew up in a time where if you spoke like that about someone in Boston, it was on site and you'd have your teeth shoved down your throat. So watch your mouth, buddy. I don't care if you're King Kai. You're in Boston.
And
you're
you
in
guys
enemy
ain't
territory.
gonna do shit about it.
You're in enemy territory.
All you're
my
doing is
friend.
talking.
Yeah.
So you guys are not
Great.
gonna do anything about it.
Great. At the end of the day, you're in Boston. Watch your fucking mouth. So to fight in Fenway is
Go Yankees,
the epitome
baby.
of a local fighter's career. I've come here to watch countless games with my dad, with my brothers. We've sat all over the stadium. I've worked security for the shows out here that they put on the outfield. When they said it was on home plate, my mind was blown. I mean, quick story, my younger brother fought at MGM Live. We warmed up in this room back in December or January of this year, and I was sitting outside in between fights thinking, man, the only way I can one-up my younger brother and all these Cage Titans guys is to fight out on that field. And then I heard the birdies whispering, and I heard, hey, we're going to make it happen at Fenway. We're going to make it happen on home plate. And, man, I get nervous to fight. Fighting bare knuckle is scary, but, like, having Fenway Park be the venue that we're fighting at is a whole other level that I wasn't even prepared to deal with. Like, I get goosebumps just thinking about walking out on that field right now, being the competitor, not a fan. And it's a blessing and it's an opportunity. And Dave Feldman Jr., thank you so much for including me on this event.
So let's talk to Shane Jordan. Shane, only your second fight here at BKFC. Why should fans in Boston come watch this fight against Stefan Meyer? What sort of statement are you trying to make here at Fenway? We got to get
these mics, man. These mics.
There we go.
Hey, I just want to start off saying, like, Dave Feldman, thank you for the opportunity to be here. It's very iconic to fight at Fenway Park, but I've already proven myself on here. First fight on BKFC was in one of the biggest venues that they had at the time, if I believe, was in LA at Peacock Theater. Massive stage, and I went out there against an undefeated fighter that was calling me an influencer because I was hanging out with some celebrities and stuff, and I went out there and beat his ass, right? We ended up, and shout out to him too, but we got fight of the night, and then we got voted for fight of the year. So I got nothing to prove here except to continue to get on a big stage and show everybody who the real Sugar Show is.
Sugar Shane ready for his moment. Guillermo Viana coming off your only loss in BKFC. I know that's something that really, really bothered you. I think there was a lot of confusion. You felt that you shouldn't have taken that loss. You shouldn't have taken that L. That being said, what's the chip on your shoulder? Like, what's your motivation coming into this fight at Fenway?
I look always forward to the future. I know, like, it was a head bump that I took it to make me lose my last fight, but I'm super hyper and excited to be part of this historical event in that beautiful venue, and I'm super proud to be here. And I trained my whole life, and August 29, I'm training, doing my best to knock a head over the green monster out there.
Beautiful. Let's go to your opponent on the night. Rob, you get an opportunity here to go against Viana. That's a big opponent in a big venue, in a brand new division that is literally just being carved out. We know now that we have a champion in Lorenzo Hunt. So this is a big step for you. What sort of performance should everybody tuning in to this event expect from you, Rob?
First of all, second of all glory to God, because without him, none of this would be possible. I have to get up real quick. Mr. Feldman, I want to shake your hand personally. No, you good. Mr. Feldman, I want to shake your hand. Don't get scared. Go ahead, sit down. I won't worry about you. I wanted to look you in your eyes. Sit down. I wanted to look you right in your eyes and tell you, after I'm done knocking this chump out, give me whoever you want in my division. I want Lorenzo. Lorenzo, hey. I know your bitch ass. Shut the fuck up, man. Grown man to talk. Sit your old ass down before I drop you. Sit down before I drop you like Joseph White dropped you. You big ass fucking Drago looking motherfucker. I'ma drop you. Shut up with your weak ass chin. I'ma drop. I'm a bum. But you over here fighting nobodies. You over here fighting nobodies. Anyways, listen. This the fucking Wolf Show. Be quiet. Nobody understand you. Shut the fuck up. Anyways, Lorenzo Hunt, I'm coming for you. You fought bums. I don't want to hear you barely beat a dude that was 5'8". I don't want to hear shit coming out your mouth. and you lost to bum-ass Joseph White. He put you to sleep.
I can rape you right now,
He put you to sleep. I don't want to hear shit. Anyways, nobody worried about this bum. Y'all want to see a quick knockout? Pull up to Fenway, August 29th. Like I said, I'm going to knock him the fuck out. Whoever you give me after him, I'm going to knock them the fuck out. And Lorenzo Hunt, I'm coming for you, baby. Lorenzo Hunt, hold my fucking belt, because I'm coming for your ass. I'm going to knock you out like this motherfucker did. You lucky he gassed the fuck out, but that ain't happening with me, baby. Big dog shit over here.
Y'all ready for that one? Ironweight, baby. It is going down. Can't wait for that matchup.
Somebody get me another bucked up. Let's go! I need another one.
Wow. James Murren, let's go to James, man. James, you just got added to this presser, man. You are here. We're excited to have you. You're a guy, man, South Boston. I'm going to ask you the same question because I got to know, man. You have been to a lot of these games. You have been to Sox games. You love this. What's going through your mind as you get ready just 1 month away fighting in Fenway Park?
Yeah, grateful for the opportunity. I actually just came from work. I got a call like, hey, you want to come up the street? Press conference. I was like, yeah, sure. Why not? And, you know, I got to tell you, I've only been to one Red Sox game my entire life. I hate to fucking burst that bubble, but, you know, definitely happy to be here.
Hey, by the way, he is a stand-up comedian. That's no joke. So you are actually a stand-up comedian, correct?
I got a pretty good 15 minutes under my belt. You know, it's like, that's what she said joke. You know?
Have we ever had one of those, Dave? Have we ever had a stand-up comedian? We have never had a. There we go. You're the first.
Well, nice. Well, I'm happy to be here. You know, my grandfather from South Boston. He's the youngest of 17 brothers and sisters, and if he was here now, he'd be super fucking proud. So yeah, happy to be here.
Beautiful, man. We're excited to see you fight, man. All right, so let's open things up here for media questions. Just go ahead and let us know your name, where you're from, and then who you'd like a question with.
Jason Snow from the Brockton Enterprise for Joe. After quite a long time off, what are your expectations? What are you going to be focusing on in this fight?
I'm going to try to get in and out as quick as possible. Like, I've seen, like, I haven't watched a ton of fights. I've watched a ton of shows, but I've seen the damage that happens. I've seen the photos. I've seen what can happen. And, like, I don't want to be in there any longer than I have to be. I don't want to take any extra shots than I have to take. I'm going to try to get in there, try and blitz, get in and out. And that's honestly, was kind of to my detriment to a lot of the UFC fights I had, was that, you know, I would gas out sometimes because I would push so hard, so fast. So it's kind of nice. I'm used to, you know, fighting for 5 minutes and getting a minute off. And now I got to fight for 2 and get a minute off. You know, in a total of 10 minutes, I'm going to get 4 minutes rest instead of, 1. So I'm interested to see how it's going to kind of pan out a little bit and see how it goes.
Shabazz, Boston Neighborhood Network. I have a question for all my Massachusetts natives here. You answered a little bit, but how do you feel to really be in the city, put on for your city, fight for your city, win in your city?
It's pretty unreal. I mean, it's a surreal opportunity, no doubt. I mean, not every day you get a call and you say that you're going to be fighting at Fenway Park. So, I mean, it's like it's in the backyard. You know, every family member I have is coming, all my fans, my sponsors. You never really get that opportunity. So I plan on taking advantage of it, and I definitely plan on taking that fucking belt from this idiot over here.
You're getting your fans excited just to lose. The biggest fight of your career is going to be a loss to King Kai. Shut up, dude.
Yeah, sure, buddy.
Hey,
fight night.
My name is Leroy. I'm representing Hot 96.9 Boston, 9 Day 5 The Sports Hub, and IBF Media. I'm a Bostonian through and through. It's competition, it's passion. This question is for Mr. Feldman. For those who may not know about BKF, what can they expect on the 29th? What type of energy, what type of passion should they expect that night?
It's just really, truly the most fast-paced, exciting combat sport on the planet. If you blink, you're going to miss it. It's an unbelievable, exciting event. It's relatable. Everybody understands it. They gets it. And when you watch it out there, you're going to be a fan for life. I promise you.
Mish from the Mike and Mish show here for Dave. You've taken the BKFC to basketball arenas, bullfighting arenas all over the world. You're in Fenway Park now. Where does this place stand among the venues that you have promoted in, and how do you possibly top Fenway Park after this?
I don't know. I mean, everybody asks me after a great event, how do you top the next event? Like, how do you top this event with the next event? And I always have an answer for that, and I don't have an answer for that, because this is probably the best venue that we would have done and probably will ever do. I mean, this is just an amazing, iconic venue to do an event at the oldest baseball stadium in the world. 114 years it's been here, and they won multiple World Series. It's truly amazing to be able to put the show on for a city like Boston that doesn't quit.
My next question is for Slippery Pete and Joe Lauzon. We know that you guys have a long, tight relationship, but I don't believe you've ever fought on a card before. You guys happen to be able to share a card for the first time ever, and it happens to be at Fenway Park right in your backyard. What's that mean to you guys?
It's a fucking dream come true. I came to Joe back in, I think, 2017, 2018, looking for guidance with my ground game. I was still very much pursuing the UFC. He was a big asset to help me get onto the Contender Series and in the UFC. Things pan out differently now. I have a great opportunity to fight with BKFC, and I think this is what I was truly meant to do. You know, it was a great opportunity to train and to get ready and fight with a close friend that I've developed an amazing relationship with over the years. Like anything fight related, I text Joe, you know, and he's there for me, I'm there for him. I helped him open the second gym in Canton, and we've been crushing it. So I'm heading back to teach kids classes once we're done here.
Randy Elfman.
So my part of that is that, you know, so Pete, he kind of filled you in. Like, he came and trained with us. He wanted to work on some jiu-jitsu stuff. But Pete has helped me just as much as I have helped him. You know, he's helped me with sparring for fights. We did so many rounds getting ready for Cowboy Cerrone. You know, like, he's just been a huge asset at our gym and for me personally. You know, I've always kind of been more of the ground guy, the jiu-jitsu guy. He's always been the stand-up guy. So I have filling him on jiu-jitsu stuff, and he's helped me so much on striking. So it's a really good relationship.
Randy Elfman, Video Editing Solutions. My question's for Kai. Kai, 9-0, coming into Harry's house. How do you feel like you've kind of embraced that villain role coming into Boston and trying to ruin the show?
Listen, I had the Cuban Mafia after me in Florida. That was pretty crazy. My mindset coach was even getting death threats. There's nothing you Bostonians can say or do that's going to knock me off my game. Like, I've been here, done that. This is the best time of my life. I'm still young. I'm 26 years old. All these unks up here. You know, BKFC is always known as maybe an older guy's game, but I'm the youngest here. I'm the youngest that's been here. I'm the youngest champion, and I'm going to continue to reign until I decide to give up. Kings never die, baby.
Mikey Two Guns, our Bleeping City. My question's for David Feldman. David, how did this event come together? I know I've been preaching on my channel, bring it to Boston, bring it to Boston. I was thinking somewhere TD Garden. How did Fenway come into the picture? What does that mean to you as well? This is only the third combat event in the past 70 years to take place in this stadium. What does that mean to you? Two other questions. How come Christine Faria is not here, and where's Taylor Starling?
Taylor's is, she had a prior commitment. Christine Faria isn't here because her opponent couldn't be here. And to answer your question, it's iconic. It's unbelievable to be here at Fenway Park. Just a conversation started a while ago. It didn't take long. They're a great team to work with. Completely, like, from head to toe, the team here at Fenway Park has been just unbelievable to work with. And I want to shout out Brett Miller to really, you know, hunker down and make sure this thing came through. And here we are, man. We're 4 weeks away from the biggest event that BKFC has ever done. It's going to be an amazing event, and we're very, very proud to be here.
Taylor with Best Sports and Media. King Kai, I got a question for you. Are you going to beat Harry as bad as the New York Yankees have been beating the Boston Red Sox for the last 25 years?
I mean, honestly, very, 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 very likely. I look up on this stage, and outside of Lauzon, like, I don't have a lot to say about him other than the doctor saved your life against my buddy Mike Chiesa. I just look up and down this stage. I mean, exactly, the doctor saved your life.
Opened a very small, large.
Yeah. And then exactly, you're a good guy. Like, you're a good guy up here. You're one of the best in the business, my guy. But looking up here, I don't see the talent that I guess others, locals see. I see just a bunch of people pretending. We got a dirty boxing shirt down there. We got Jordan, who likes to stick a needle in his butt. We got Harry Gigliotti, who, you know, He's doing okay, but this is his second fight in the big leagues. He was with the B-list promotion there for a while, so
I fought tougher
like,
people.
he ain't gonna take
I fought
it.
tougher people. Let's compare. The Pan Americans, all the boxers, the people with the high pedigree. Who'd you fight? H.T. Howard Davis? I don't even think he went to nationals back in boxing. Like he was a good boxer. Don't get me wrong. And I think your style was definitely awkward. But I'm gonna figure you out, man. I'm gonna break you down. I'm gonna beat your fucking head in. I'm gonna crack your face
Losing is in
wide
your
open.
culture.
I'm gonna
you
break.
Look at your past, and there's
I
just
fought
loss,
Tiger
loss,
Johnson. That's the only real loss I really
loss.
had in my boxing career. It's an Olympian. You haven't even been on that stage with an Olympian. You could never. You could never even go around with an Olympian.
Losses.
I can't wait.
10
Kai.
losses
I really
counting
can't.
amateurs.
I can't
Zero
wait, Kai.
wins.
I
Zero
can't
wins
wait,
if it's an
Kai, to
amateur.
prove a point that I'm gonna beat your head in right in front of my home crowd. Like it's really gonna be fun. I enjoy beating people up for a living, so it's going to be really nice that I'm going to beat you up right here at Fenway Park, just like the Red Sox did with the Yankees too all those times.
Didn't you hit the canvas your first time in? Like, yeah, getting knocked down is kind of like
Timmy
big
Mason,
shit.
you should fight Timmy Mason after this. I mean, you're going to need a comeback fight,
I
right?
know Timmy. Timmy's a good guy. He's from
Yeah.
Montana. He's a good blue-collar Montanan.
I made a
but he's
mistake.
just,
I stayed in the pocket, and then I made him fucking pay for it right
he's
after.
Not that guy.
I got right up.
He made you
I
look stupid.
Made the adjustment and knocked him out
Stupid.
cold. Out
Stupid.
cold. Jimmy Rivera, they kind of gave Jimmy that going away fight. I fucking put that kid out. Like, he couldn't even fucking stand up straight after it. I like Timmy. Great guy. No doubt.
You're comparing Timmy to Jimmy Rivera? You're stupid.
No, I'm saying he dropped Jimmy. I'll say that. Like, yeah, he's a tough fucking kid. He's a tough kid. I'm not taking that credit from him. I said, after I beat you, you can go fight him, and I guarantee you're going to have a real tough time with him. He's a tough kid.
Harry's rambling. We did it, baby. I get him rambling every time. This is the first sign of their downfall.
I made the adjustment, and I'm going to fucking beat you so easy in my backyard, you're not even going to want to come back for a rematch. I promise you that.
Your head's going right over that big green monster.
Buddy,
Fuck you.
wait till I hit you in the liver so hard you're looking up at me.
Speaking
yes,
of,
Master.
yes,
the
the Athletic
Gigliotti.
Commission is
yes,
forcing
King.
me to
You're
wear
the fucking
a boxing,
court jester.
Like,
you're the court
protector.
jester
So
here
you're
at BKFC.
fucked. You ain't gonna be able to touch
Out
my
with
liver.
the old,
It's
in with the new. You're done,
protected.
buddy. Your run was fun. It was really fun, but I'm going to take it from you now. It's all mine. It's the Hitman Show now.
Can't wait for this main event. Peter, I want to hear from you because I could see you are just chomping at the bit right now. Like, you're looking at Kai Stewart. Can you just tell me what's going through your mind right now? Because I feel like you got a lot of feelings going on right now.
Yeah, dude, I graduated high school in 2005. I came up with the Red Sox,
You're
with
old
the
as
Yankees
shit,
rival.
bro.
Yeah, I am. I whoop your ass too, boy. Come up to 155. We can do that after he takes your belt. Whatever you want, handsome.
Everybody calls me out from 135 to 155. There's even
Listen,
been
I stopped
170
making 145 a long time ago. If you want to settle it,
Yeah,
we can do
because you're
it.
old as shit. You're on your way out, bro. Stop talking.
I'm sorry? What do you got? That's all you got is my age. It's experience, dude. It's tenure. It's time under tension. I'll fuck you up too.
How many total minutes do you have in the BKFC ring?
I have one full fight and a minute and a half in a round.
Okay, hour and 12 minutes. That's
Great.
experience, bitch.
Great. How many fights? It sounds like you took a real long time to put him away.
You only got 2 knockouts. Against
And
bums,
I
dude.
make
Against
grown men
bums.
cry
They've
on
been
the
saving
stool.
your
That's
career the
way
whole
better.
time, dude.
That's
They've been
way
mocking you.
better than
like I
getting
said,
a
like I
lucky
said,
knockout
Kai.
against
They had a
crackhead
good,
Timmy.
they got a good face for the promotion for a while. It's evolving and it's growing, and I'm gonna fucking take that belt from you, and you're never gonna get it back. It's over. The Kai Stewart show is over, buddy. So hold that belt August 29th. Keep it nice and shiny, because you're giving it over here to me.
I'm glad Slippery Pete stopped talking whenever I asked him to, though. That was great.
Listen, if you make it through the man to my right, you're gonna have to deal with that man in
Is
front of you.
anybody
He's gonna
fucking
rip your
done with the
fucking
king
head
of
off.
cringe over here? This shit's fucking getting boring, man. Like, you guys are just babbling. Like, you're just talking shit. You haven't fucking knocked anybody out in like 10 fucking years. You just dance around and hug people. You call yourself a wrestler. Well, you never mentioned my fucking name. Every time I see you, and when I went down to Philly, I told you, you're gonna get that contract. You did. Where is it? You got me next too, man. So keep talking shit about these guys. You got people, plenty of people that are gonna take you the fuck out if you keep your mouth going. This
Didn't
isn't
you
a
get
game.
an opportunity at a big organization and then like you shit the bed and just completely failed and got
Like what, Nick?
got sent
What are
back
you
to
talking
Boston?
about? What are you talking about?
You got your fucking ass kicked trying to get into the UFC. You're
Buddy,
a failure.
I
You're
lost.
a failure.
I lost
Failure.
to the contender show after getting 3 eye pokes and hitting
He's
the
a
groin.
failure.
You haven't
Excuses.
fucking, bro. You haven't
The
even knocked
excuses
somebody
are
out.
coming, baby.
I think
He's
my nephew
pissed.
went through fucking college before you knocked somebody out, bro. You're a powder puff kid, bro. You go out there and you play fucking patty cake. You got nothing.
All
What
right.
am I fucking worried about? You fucking doing this, playing fucking touch button shit. Fuck you.
Dude, he's
King
angry.
Kai versus Boston. King Kai versus Boston. August 29th. We're hoping he can make it out of here alive. That being said, can I go to Rob Perez? Because I know, Rob, you got mentioned too. And I feel like you have something to say too, so why not?
Why you bring me in this? I have nothing to do with you. First of all, you a small fry with that corny ass mustache, and how you a champ with a fake ass crown with that Brokeback Mountain mustache and them 3 blind mice glasses. Shut your ass up before I say Durant back on you, and I'ma stick that motherfucker on you and get your ass beat again. I don't want to hear shit out you with your zesty ass. Oh, you fucking
Dirty
bitches.
boxing is for fucking pussies.
Yeah, fucking pussies. They're all pussies, I swear. I'm not a fucking boxer. I'm a motherfucking brawler. So you should keep your mouth shut, because I don't give a fuck about this.
He sees red and bodies hit the floor. Ooh, I'm scared.
Yep. That's all he can say. He just keeps running this fucking little cocksucker. Brokeback Mountain little fairy.
Yeah, we have a few more media questions here. Do we have any other questions? Let's get to it right now. Yeah.
Reporter here, J.O. Terrell. I'm from Massachusetts as well. So, what bro name over there? Kyle, King, whatever the fuck your name is. You better get your ass whooped, get nigga no cap. But listen, right there, Viana, man. I ain't gonna lie, bro. From scale 1 through 10, how bad would I whoop your ass?
Yeah, I don't know that there really was a question, but thank you. We do appreciate the statement. We do have was there a question there? No, you're good, bro. I just don't think we had a question. All right, go ahead, Mike.
Hey, I have one more question for Rob Perez. You tried out for the BKFC a couple years back. At the tryouts, you were calling out Lorenzo Hunt. You had a fight fall off for the promotion. You went elsewhere. Did you ever think the road would lead you back here and get you this opportunity again?
Honestly, no. I just let God's will be done. And, it just happens to be that Mohegan wasn't the venue that I was supposed to make my debut at. Now we have beautiful Fenway Park where the Green Monster's at, baby. And, we about to be Boston strong in this motherfucker. And we going to tear it up. And I'm going to send my opponent back to Connecticut with a hurt ass and a bum lip.
I got a question real quick for David Feldman. David, as I'm sitting here at this press conference, it reminds me a lot of a Philly press conference, right? There is a lot of shit being talked. There's a vibe here. Do you feel like there's going to be a very strong future with the BKFC here in Boston? And what do you make kind of that comparison to these Boston fighters and the Philly fighters?
Yeah, I think it's very, very similar. I think, like I said, I think Boston is a town that knows fighting. They know not to quit, and that's the same thing that Philly does. And that's why I really, really dig it here, man. And yes, I think that Boston is going to be a very, very good home for us. We're going to put on a hell of a show here at Fenway Park, and hopefully after that we can sit down with Fenway Park and forge a long-term partnership here, because that's the goal.
All right, another media question?
Yeah, I'm Gabe Too Cold on Twitch. And Mr. Viana, I was just asking you because Boston, we have some of the biggest population of Brazilian people in the U.S. I was just saying, does it feel like you're representing for all of Brazil right now, not just us, especially playing in Boston? So you got to know at least half of the people there are going to be Brazilian.
Oh, definitely. I'm super proud Brazilian person, I'm a Brazilian man. I will be happy to represent my country here and fight in that beautiful venue here and do my best to, take care of that puppy guy there who pretend he's a wolf, but he come
The
here to
only reason he here
just
is
a second.
because they need somebody local for me to beat on. Let's be real. Who sent the contract to who? We sent the contract to you. I don't want to hear shit. You here to get beat up on, sent out your way, and then I'm coming after that belt for Lorenzo.
Okay.
Point blank, period.
You are a bum, but
I'm a bum, right? But you went to sleep your last bare knuckle fight. Under 30 seconds.
You call yourself a wolf and was licking your boss balls here. Pumps. He was licking a man balls. What to talk about? And I want to enjoy the opportunity to talk again. I forgot to mention
I can't even take you seriously because I don't even understand half the shit
when I
that's
say
coming out your
sit,
mouth.
you sit. Now I say to shut, you shut. You are a puppy. That's how puppy do it. We shut. I want to talk like a man here. Not
That's all you can say.
I'm talk like a man here.
You
are
ain't
a
got
boy.
nothing.
You act like a boy.
You gonna do in
Look how
that
much
ring
people
besides
here.
go to sleep.
You should respect.
You just now you gonna go to
If
sleep
you don't
in
learn
Connecticut,
respect, you
and
love.
now you gonna
Look,
go
I'm
to
trying to
sleep
teach you respect,
in
you love.
Massachusetts,
Like a man,
Boston.
like a father.
You gonna sleep in
But
two
now-
states in the
now,
same
We
year.
got face-offs right
Two
after
states
this.
in the same year. You gonna go to sleep.
With
You gotta be on the
violence.
Guinness
With
Book World
violence.
Record.
I can beat you
of
for one
most
hand.
sleepiest heavyweight.
I can beat you for one hand.
We got 2 more media questions, guys. 2 more media questions out here.
I just want to say one more real quick. Prince Kai, I just hope you know, how does it feel that you're not going to be welcomed back into Boston after this?
By the end of this, Boston's gonna be my hometown, home away from home. I called that Florida. I got sick of it. We're gonna come up here, enjoy your guys' food. But at the end of the day, I'm gonna run Boston after August 29th.
All right, we got one more question.
How you doing? J2Eyes, content creator from Boston. I just wanted to ask Mustache Man, if you lose this fight, will you be willing to cut your mustache off?
I don't lose. Kings never die. The mustache is plus 15 points of balance and dexterity. We are not, I'm not losing. So that's just
I'm
a
gonna rip
non-issue.
that mustache off your fucking face.
Oh, you're speaking. No questions for the hometown guy, but now you're speaking. So that's good. I'm glad to hear from you.
Well, there it is, guys. That is your main event for August 29th right here at Fenway Park. Coming up after this, we have face-offs. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Kai Stewart, Gigliotti, August 29th, where? In Fenway Park.
The man I run this. I am the king of bare knuckle fighting championship.
And right back from Gigliotti.
And Kai Stewart, you I want that strap. Come get me, baby. I'm #1.
And here we are, folks. It is official press conference and official face-offs here for BKFC 92, Saturday, August 29th, right here at Fenway Park. We got 2 big face-offs for you, and let's start with the biggest in size, the Ironweight matchup that's going down on BKFC 92. So let's bring them to the stage. So we got Mr. Feldman. Let's get David Feldman over here as well. President David Feldman, come on up here. We got to get these face-offs in here.
Sorry, man.
All good, all good. Here we go. Let's bring the big boys up here. First up, we got Rob Perez. And his opponent on the night, Guilherme Viana.
You are a boy. Respect.
We're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that.
I wish you would.
I wish
Touch me on that fucking face.
I wish the fuck you would.
I wish you would. I wish you would.
I wish the fuck
you don't want to sit down now? You want to sit down at 29.
Yeah, the 29.
I was going to sit down at
Shut
the boys.
Thanks for it, guys. Come on. Thanks for it, guys. Let's go.
What a matchup! Ironweight division. Rob Perez, Guilherme Viana. All right. It is time to bring up the main event here at Fenway Park, August 29th, here in Boston. Let's bring up first the challenger, Harry the Hitman Gigliotti. And his opponent, the BKFC Featherweight Champion of the World, King Kai Stewart.
I think you fix your list for the fucking press conference. Yeah, it didn't come out. Sounded a little dusty up there, buddy. Dude, I'm the best. Yeah, watch out, buddy. You haven't seen your biggest payday is coming from a nothing yet, buddy. The biggest fight of your life is a loss to King Kai. Fucking kill you. You don't know what deep water is. You have no idea what this is. You don't know what deep water is. You have no idea. Welcome to Boston. Boston, bitch.
King Kai versus the city of Boston. Harry Gigliotti's got the city on his back. Fighting for the Featherweight Championship of the World right here at Fenway. Harry Gigliotti, Kai Stewart for the Featherweight title.
You're done, buddy. It's over.
Well, here it is, guys. If you don't know, now you know. It's going down Saturday, August 29th, right here at Fenway. Go to BKFC.com and get your tickets now. We'll see you Saturday, August 29th, right here from Boston.